All right, here we go. We're emptying the gray and the black. The black is poop. The gray is just your shower water and sink water. So all the things you'll need will be on this side of the RV. 2016 Sunseeker here. And what you're going to do is first find the key. It's silver. It says CH751. It matches right here where the two pull valves are, the dump, gray and black. So, and also your purple keys again, they go to the bins. If you need to unlock your bins, you'll have to get in here. First, what you want to do, you can open your bin. There's a pair of gloves in here. You get your gloves on and you want to open the black cap. Sometimes it's pretty tough. In here, there's a white wrench. You can line up and open up. Set that back in there. Once you have that open, you're going to go towards where you're shooting the water and waste. It's going to be in here. Right here is your hose. What I like to do, I mean, I don't really like to, but it's to see it, but it's nice to have a clear trap on first, so that way you can see once you've gotten everything out, and then you securely hook your hose. You want to make sure these connections are hooked on and they're not one's hooked on and one's off. You run your hose down into here and you'll be good to go. So first you want to pull the black, and you want to go nice and easy on these when you pull those out, because they're aluminum and they will bend, and that will dump all the black. That's your peep and poop. And once that's done draining, you'll pull the gray to chase it. So you'll let that drain out a little bit. And then once that's slowing down, you can pull your gray hose, and like I said, you go nice and easy pulling those out. And when you pull them out and push them in, they're aluminum, they will bend. That's gonna hold right there, and that's perfect. And while that's draining, you can get your flush, the black flush hose. So what you want to do is you want to hook this. It doesn't need the pressure regulator on it to do it. If it was one of the pull faucets, you can just go halfway when you open it up. These don't have too much pressure here where we're staying. You want to run this black hose, hook it to the water. You can bring it around the RV, and you're going to hook it to the black tank flush. It's labeled. So what's this going to do? This is going to shoot water in the black tank to flush it out. That way you can get all the poo and pee out of that tank and it won't stink. Then we're going to walk back over here on the other side. And what you can do is shut this. This is the black valve again. Just push it in nice and easy, all the way closed, and you can turn on the flush water. Now this is sending water into the black tank, so you don't want to fill it all the way up because it'll back out of the toilet. But you can set it there with the black closed valve for a good minute or so to flush all that water. And as we're doing this, you still have the gray water emptying, and that's great. What I'll do usually is close the black valve, open it up once it fills a little bit to clean it all out until you see it running clear in here. So again, like I said, I'll pull it, and you can still see colored waste coming out. And I'll do this a couple times to fill it up, rinse it out. That way it gets all the waste out as you're dumping. And once you're done with that, you just close these valves back up, put the hose back in there, and lock everything back up. And you can put a tablet back in the toilet. And what I do actually when I'm finishing this up is close this black valve and then add a little water before I shut off the water. That way there's a little bit of water to put the tablet in, and it keeps everything smelling nice. So Again, like I said, the gray's all empty. You can close that. Nothing else is going to come out of the gray. So nice and easy as you close that. And then the black, again, I'll just close that a little bit all the way. Wait till this fill up. And like I said, I'll rinse it a couple times until it's clear. Close the valves, secure the door, put the hose back in, and you're on your way.